Hey, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. This is lesson 3 in my series on the Oskar natural minor harmonicas. So once again I have got my G minor, second position is G minor harmonica here, and in this lesson I want to it might be a quick one because I basically just want to sort of tell you about some of the other possibilities for genres that you can play, styles of music that this really suits you for. So before I go on, if you'd like to support my channel, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you click the little bell, what that means is you'll get notifications when I put a new video up, so you'll be the first to see my new harmonica lessons. I'm putting loads up at the minute, so it means loads of free stuff, so I really appreciate that. It helps me to grow my channel. So last lesson I talked about minor blues. I basically just played a little demo and let you know that this harmonica is really suited and kind of made for playing minor blues on. So blues isn't the only thing it's suited for. It's also really great for reggae, some kind of Latin style stuff, and hip hop. And I think part of the reason why is that those genres often have simple chord changes, sometimes just two chords, sometimes just one, but often just a two chord kind of back and forth thing, and then simple melodies built around that. And that's what this is really great at, simple melodies and chordal sort of backing. So of course it's going to work for those genres. So I thought I'd just give you a simple little method for a reggae kind of sound, but the same applies for hip hop and Latin and anything really that where the song is kind of minor chords, but it isn't too chromatically sort of melodically complex. So just sort of kind of maybe a couple of chords, maybe 3 chords. And reggae is often like that, the kind of cool, relaxed, chilled sort of feel of reggae, partly down to just the simple melodies and that back and forth between 2 chords. And of course, the kind of offbeat sound. So instead of accenting the downbeat, you've got the cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. So if you can get used to playing that kind of chord between the beats, then that really works in accenting that kind of reggae offbeat sound. Basically, I was just playing the draw chord, so kind of 1, 2, 3. Gone and clicked off the beat then. So ga-da-da. And that's a really common rhythm in reggae. Kind of just doing that with my mouth to get that. So that's just 1, 2, 3 draw, and then for the next chord, I'm going up to around 4, 5, 6 blow. So you can kind of just get used to following those sorts of chords, and then you might want to fill in little melodies. So I could play something like this. And again, I'm not doing anything complicated. I have to stress again that, you know, I'm not an expert on these things, so I'm really a complete beginner when it comes to these, but I'm just sort of feeling where the notes are. So on the draw chords, I'm kind of taking a break from playing the chordal thing itself, and I'm playing a few simple notes: 4 draw, 5 draw, 6 blow. So that's giving me the 5, the flat 7, and then the octave, the root, if you like. And then on the blow, I'm just kind of playing maybe 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw. So just picking notes around, kind of basically for the draw chord, playing draw notes, give or take, and then the blow chord playing blow notes. So I'm not doing anything fancy, but it's a really refreshing thing, I think, to hear those melodies coming out, minor chords, minor scale melodies coming out easily. I didn't play any bends then, so really with just basic technique, single note technique, and the ability to switch between a broader sort of 3-note chord shape and then a single note, you've kind of got that ability to play basic reggae stuff, rhythmic and melodic. If you wanted to apply this to other genres, I said at the start, Latin stuff, hip hop, some Latin tunes and some hip hop tunes, a lot of hip hop tunes are based, again, simply around a couple of chords, and often use minor melodies to have that kind of dark sort of sound. So you can apply the same sort of techniques. You don't need to have that offbeat thing, but the same kind of idea to those. I mentioned I wasn't using any bends. The bends on this harmonica are kind of quirky if you're used to the major diatonic harmonica. So I'm going to come back with another video 4, telling you a little bit more about the bending possibilities on this harmonica. I hope that this inspires you to try some stuff out. I'd love to hear what you're doing, so let me know in the comments. Let me know which genres you think work and don't work, and what you think of that kind of sound. And if you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click like, and if you subscribe and click the little notification bell. That means I will let you know whenever I put a video up, so you'll be the first to see them, and it really helps me grow my channel, so I really appreciate that as well. I hope you've enjoyed this. Good luck with your practice, and I'll see you again soon with a lesson on bending. Cheers.